Hello folks, it's Rich220. Okay, here's where I'm getting confused, and I just resolved my own confusion, okay? Right now, this and this is the number one exhaust intake, okay? What's going on here is, if you're looking at the cam itself, okay, there are lobes, 16 lobes, okay? So those are both, for the most part, on the highest part of the lobe, which means there's no play. It's tight. You're not going to turn it, nothing, okay? The lowest part of the lobe is down on the bottom. In other words, it's the wider end of the egg, okay? That's where everything becomes loose, and that's where it needs to be tightened up. So you only do one at a time, okay? So in other words, you only do this one, then you do this one, then you do that one, then you do that one, so forth and so on. You go all the way down the line, then you start on the other side and do the same thing, okay? I did this for one reason, to make sure that it's actually at top dead center, which it is, because these are both tight. I can't, well, I could spin that and that one too, okay. But if you look down here, I don't know if you can see it or not. I think we'll go this way. Okay. You see the mark on the harmonic balancer? It's at 0, okay? And those two are tight. I could still spin the push rods, but I can't push down on it because it's not on the lowest part of the cam. It's on the highest part. Now, if I take that cap off, right there at the tip of my finger, right next to the coil wire, that is number one, okay? The rotor underneath that cap should be pointing at that spark plug wire, okay? If it is not, then it's not at top dead center. Okay, that would end that problem. Now we got to get back to doing the adjustment. The valve adjustment would be literally each one of these push rods and rocker arms and valves and the valve springs, okay? They need to be at the lowest part of the cam, not the highest part, which is the most narrow part of the cam. The wider part would be the lowest circle part of the cam, okay? That's where you make your adjustments. All the way up, and then you do the same thing on the other side, and that's how you complete it. So disregard my other video, because that was mass confusion. I mean, that's like if you're, knowing exactly what you're doing. But if you don't, and you're just trying to get things organized or trying to figure things out, then that's the way you do it, folks, okay? I have some help, because sometimes with everything that's been going on with people on here, certain people in general, they've been creating mass confusion, and their stupidness has made me think that maybe I was stupid. But the reality of it was, it wasn't me that was stupid. I just believed in their shit or their crap, and I'm not going to anymore. There's only one person I'm following right now who's really close with me, or helping me out on this. I mean, big time. I owe this guy the world. He did me a big favor. I mean, for the most part, I am mechanically inclined. I do not have a problem with that. But figuring out some things can be beyond people, and it was beyond me. So I have no problem putting things back together after I've taken them apart. But trying to figure things out, that might be a little bit more difficult at times. So now that I've got that, I can come out here this afternoon and finish this car. And then I'll be able to run it, hopefully this weekend. So like and subscribe, folks. Leave a comment down below, and hit the bell for post notifications. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.